How great has this week been for you?
Oh my goodness. It was honestly, I was super nervous. If you look at our we do stress tests every morning, kind of like how are you feeling? Body felt great, nerves unnerved the whole week. Minimally a 5 out of 10. Just so nervous. Since 05, as an Eagles fan, we waited 12, 13 years for this, and to win when we faced arguably the greatest quarterback ever with the greatest Super Bowl performance ever, it was ridiculous. I lost it. You saw the video. I started crying.
Yeah.
My girl was mad because I haven't cried in 5-10 years. Nothing she does can get me to tears, but the Eagles brought me to tears.
How, I mean, you grew up in Lancaster, so how long have you been an Eagles fan?
Whole life. You're either a Steelers fan or an Eagles fan, and it's a pretty hard line. And grew up an Eagles fan, Penn State fan. Donovan McNabb days, Brian Westbrook, Dawkins, back in those days. And we went to 4 straight NFC championships. I remember losing to the Bucks when they won it. Talked to Jeff about that one. He made sure to rub it in my face. But it's been, as an Eagles fan, it's been hard. Eagles fans catch a lot of grief for being who they are, for being obnoxious, for being ridiculous. And I laugh because when I go and play there, I get heckled, but I deep down inside know I'm one of them. But I can't be upset because ultimately there's passionate about it. Just like, when you care about something, you want to see your players go out and succeed, and you hold them to high standards, and I do the same. I never played football a day in my life. So when I yell at Nick Foles for missing a pass, I've never even played football once. But I want him to complete it because I love the team, and I'm so happy for the team and the city, and all my friends were on Broad Street. I saw all of my videos and Instagrams and pictures. Everyone took them, and I wish I could be there on Thursday, but we have our own business to take care of.
Is it, maybe it's not even a different perspective as a pro athlete, like what it's like to be a professional, but does that just go out the window when you're watching a TV?
It goes completely out the window. I get angry, I cuss, I lose my composure. That game, I threw my hat on the ground so many times. I cried. I turned it into a rally cap. When the Patriots came out and scored a Super Bowl or a touchdown, I thought that was it. I said, "Oh, here they go," and I said, "This is the moment." But we rebounded. The team was resilient. They were told a million times that the season was over. And honestly, though, when I thought about it in hindsight, I don't know if anyone saw my post on Twitter, but for me to feel such happiness seeing them do well, I want to give Portland fans that. Obviously, there's other guys who might score the goals, minutes or go here and there, but if someone can feel what I felt, I want to give that to the people, because I was smiling, I was crying, I wasn't hungry. It's one of these incredible emotions that you feel once, twice, 3 times in your life, and unless you're a Patriots fan, I guess then you feel it a few
live
times.
with it.
Yeah, exactly. But to be able to give that to other people in our own sport would be pretty cool. And I know in 2015 a lot of those guys were able to give that. So hopefully we can do it one more time, maybe 2, 3, 4 more times.
Just one more thing on that. Did you have to rush back from the airport? You guys had 11 a.m. flight.
Yeah, we got in at 1:30. And it was one of those things where I had to make sure I wore the same thing I wore last week. So it was the same joggers. I was upset because my undershirt was actually in the wash, but I wore the same jersey, same hoodie, hat on the same way. Sat, perched up, watched the full thing. I made sure I watched it from beginning to end, from the Meek Mill entrance to halftime to calling my brothers 30 minutes before the game started and talking tactics. Again, they played football. I didn't even play football, but I'm deep into it and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm a huge fan, and to hopefully one day return, that would be pretty cool.